Okay. So, Lava, what's good? Gonna make some builds for custom, because the Discord is low on recent posts? Oh, maybe I should send some of mine. Both of y'all sound like you just got up. Dark, what were you doing? What were you doing?
I was on Doom.
Oh, yeah. I was on Power World after the stream. I was waiting patiently. Shh. Shh. I said shh. Ow, what the? Joe!
You sound like a freaking Chidori.
Wherever you are, stay where you are. God. Freaking annoying little... Freaking God. Gotta have a freaking bandage. Okay, I'm back.
What was that Chidori?
Joe bit and scratched my left arm.
Why?
He just does that. For no reason.
Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, but Lava, I'm probably gonna make some commissions myself. Then there's a problem. Yeah, it's him.
Oh.
I guess it's just...
The Illuminants are out.
Well, let's kill some bugs, I guess. I need the red ribbon piccolo disguise trendy. Oh. If I could trade it, well, if I could give you one, I would. I think I have a couple. I have one, but they aren't the right color. Oh, yeah. That would be a good trendy... That'd be a good trendy one, too. Alright. Time to kill some bugs. Joe, get out! Back up. Yeah, we need a lot of trendy versions. Dang, I forgot what to bring for bugs.
What I use for researching bugs.
I don't remember either. There's no good shirt though. None with a stripe down the middle? Yeah, that's true.
No, stay put.
You could try Goku's jacket. Low key lava.
Oh my god, it's a stalker. Alright,
Oh, I just killed one too. I think we're right next to him.
your mic switched over.
Yeah, I think we're next to a nest.
Yep.
Oh, there's some things over there. But yeah, lava. There's. So, do you need to make a Ben 10 character?
Where the devil is cold?
Whoa!
Sample.
No, but the plant. But that was the plan for the moment? Okay. Because I was gonna say you could use.
Oh my god.
on our special fund. Jack, can you use this test room? It's called HLA. Human leukocyte energy worker. And it'd be tough.
But I was gonna say you could try Goku.
Your mic switched over.
Oh my god. But yeah, you could try Goku's jacket. And I mean, it's not much, but you could probably make Ben 10 from Ben 10 Omniverse. Do you hear that, Dark?
The trash trumpets? Oh my god, there's a stalker on me!
Dang.
Bro, who just
Clothing and HE Barrage.
Simply sign up for free. Add your blockbuster favorites.
You can't see the watch without the sleeves. Ah, yeah.
Looks great. Watch what you want when you want. Register free on Pluto TV.
Treat yourself.
What about Ultimos?
So you can do your thing. Because you have better things to do. That's G5 for core. Internet for you.
When is the right time to screen for type 1 diabetes? When I found out my autoimmune disease put me at higher risk.
Realizing the damage from type 1 diabetes could already be happening to him without us even knowing. But learning T-Zil could be an option if we caught it at the right time. That was our biggest one.
T-Zil is a prescription medicine used to delay the onset of insulin-dependent type 1 diabetes, but does not.
I mean, there's Ultimos. Obviously, you can make Kevin.
My doctor and I decided to start by
You could try to make.
including cytokine release syndrome and a decrease in your white blood cells, which can affect your body's ability to fight infections. Tell your doctor right away if you develop fever, nausea, tiredness, headache, rash, or muscle and joint pain, or plan any vaccine, as T-Zils may affect how well they work. Your doctor will do blood tests to check your liver and complete blood counts before and during treatment. If you're at risk, take the first step. Ask your doctor about autoantibody screening for type 1 diabetes. Seize your win.
At Central Piedmont Community College, reaching your full potential is made possible by the mentors you connect with while you're here. Whether that involves learning a new skill, sharing experiences, or building a network, it's
God, there's
just another
stalker
way
coming
Central
after me.
Piedmont helps you conquer possibility.
Wow, too big. Well. Voice that goes on the
You
back.
did something. That's why you walked up and laughed.
Can't come through when it counts.
You are being too hard on yourself. You deserve more than that.
Do I deserve you? Joe, that's why I came here. I want to show I came from different towns for us.
She knows.
An agreement. So that counts me out. Could've.
The one who keeps it all moving. He is measured, precise. He thinks ahead. He stops the right parts. And knows just where to
So
find them.
dark.
Because for the one, this facility is about more than business. The
Dark?
industrial grade products you need delivered fast. Call
Oh.
Ranger.com or stop
I thought you didn't hear me. I thought my mic switched over.
Survivor fans, listen up. Now's your chance to shop exclusive Survivor merchandise at the official Paramount shop with products you see on the show and fan favorite gear.
So let me know
Anywhere else.
tomorrow.
The #1 merchandise destination for Survivor fans.
State of play.
Shop the Survivor embroidery.
What are your predictions on this right
So
now?
you can cast your vote. And this season's latest Tribe Bucks. Visit the Paramount shop today and save 20% with code TV20.
I know it's gonna be
There's a power
trash.
within each of us.
You think it's gonna be?
It can boost performance, enhance
Well,
learning, and help you work
a director
smarter.
of Final Fantasy was talking about state of play.
Thing. Better sleep. Sopra provides that with our luxury mattresses.
A lot of people think this could be the remake that's not Final Fantasy.
We even deliver to any room in your home for free.
So,
Sopra, you deserve the comfort of a great night's sleep.
I feel like Square Enix is gonna show a trailer, an important trailer. I feel.
Aren't these wonderful? Where'd you find all these old toys? I think I brought them down from the attic. We're getting.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's my favorite doll.
Walk towards me. Walk towards me.
Annie.
Alright.
Yep, I'm dead. Behind you, Legacy! Behind you, left side! Left side! Bro, just go play video games.
This is a story about the one who keeps it all moving. He is measured, precise. He thinks ahead.
Even if the
Stops
gameplay
right
is
parts.
Saints Row, that ain't
Knows
Saints Row.
just where to find them. Because for the one, this facility
Gotta wait for Gearbox
is
to make
about
a
more
Saints
than
Row
business.
game.
The industrial
Dang.
grade products you need delivered fast. Call clickgranger.com or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
You just entered the Xander Zone. Okay, I'm coming in hot with the crowd amendment. Go, 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 go.
Alright, I gave everyone a... everyone a refill.
Treat yourself to internet that does its thing, so you can do your thing. Because you have better things to do. That's G5 Core, internet for you.
Central Piedmont Community College offers access to comprehensive programs, internships, and apprenticeships. Hands-on opportunities that open pathways to careers at top companies. It's just one more way Central Piedmont helps you conquer possibility.
Now streaming on Paramount Plus.
I'm Dr. John Watson. My team and I, we're doctors and we're detectives. We work on unusual cases.
Mystery and madness, and that's wild.
Helldivers with his new mystery unfolds. Morris Chestnut.
This could actually work.
Oh, yeah, you bet it could.
Watson. All episodes now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Just know if it kills you, I'm sorry.
Well, according to the morning papers, we're gaining steadily in the polls. That sounds encouraging.
That's wonderful.
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Carrington, there's someone here to see you.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Dark.
Milady Alexis Colby Rowan.
Thursday. I'm buying a new cord, bro.
But it looks like you're quitting more than the football team.
I didn't think it mattered to you.
You're wrong. It does matter.
Look, don't do that, Sammy Joe. We had our one-night stand. That's all you wanted. You made that clear.
Just because I didn't agree to run away with you, that means I don't care? Well, look who's running away now. Why?
Because it's just something I want to do. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, really? That's funny. I know all about running away. I wrote the book. When things got rough, Sammy Joe got going.
Well, maybe you were right.
I was afraid. I wasn't sure where I belonged, so I didn't stay in one place long enough to find out. I even left Danny.
Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff and then come back.
3 years of my son's life because I was too scared to fight for him. I don't know if I'll ever forgive myself for that.
Sammy Joe, we're different people. I have to go. It's easier that way.
It isn't. Can't you see that once you start running, it gets harder and harder to stop? I do care about you, Josh. I don't want it to end like this.
I can't believe that you're going to do this. You and Jeff have been in love since you were kids.
We've been unhappy for a long time.
You can't just throw a marriage away like this. Get some help. Work it out.
It's too late for help. There are things that have happened between us that... I don't want to talk about it. I'm not sure I'm in love with him anymore.
How can you say that? How many times have you told me that Jeff was the best thing that ever happened to you?
I told you what you wanted to hear. Sometimes it wasn't true. I didn't want to tell you then. Because I know how much you love Jeff.
I never wanted you to live a lie because of me.
I know that. I wanted you to be proud of me. I still do. That's why it's really important you understand this is the best.
I'm trying to understand, but I just can't accept.
Bro, there's no way. They've had a buff that.
That
There's
doesn't
no
have to
way.
change.
Wait, buff what?
Is Jeff going to move on?
Chargers running.
After the campaign. We don't want this to affect the election.
And you're going to stay together and just pretend?
We'll work it out.
To please me. Fallon, that campaign doesn't...
Hold on, I'm calling in a Rocket Century.
Hey, just in the playoffs to buy. Look, Steven, I know that game plan inside and out. I'll be at practice an hour early. You see something you don't like, you tell me. I'll listen.
Just out of curiosity, what was it that turned you around?
I ran into an old friend. We've been out of touch for a while. You might know him. His name's Josh.
Alright, you should be good.
Yeah, I remember him. Hell of a football player.
The best.
Did you need ammo?
Yeah. Yeah, put him on. Hi. You did? Well, listen, I've changed my mind. We have our new quarterback.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. Spicy 3 meat sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new bucatini. All starting at just $12.99.
I avoided credit cards.
Oh my god.
But when I started to create a streaming platform for musicians like me,
Oh, it's
I knew it
bugged?
was important to build my credit to set my business up right. I heard about the Chime Credit Builder card and I signed up right away. I didn't have to worry about fees, interest, or credit checks. Within a month, my score went up. Now it's up over 100 points. I feel set up for success, and so is my business. I tell everybody about the Chime Credit Builder card. Here we go. Check it out.
Everyone with type 1 diabetes has a moment of when. When I was diagnosed, I was like, what?
When I realized my life was about to change. When I need daily insulin shots.
My biggest when? Discovering Tzield.
Tzield is prescription medicine used to delay the onset of insulin-dependent type 1 diabetes, but does not stop the disease entirely. Tzield is for people 8 years and older with stage 2 type 1 diabetes.
Our when? Learning Tzield may work by slowing down the damage to some of his insulin-producing cells.
You're at a higher risk if you have certain autoimmune diseases. Tzield may cause serious side effects, including cytokine release syndrome and a decrease in your white blood cells, which can affect your body's ability to fight infections. Tell your doctor right away if you develop fever, nausea, tiredness, headache, rash, or muscle and joint pain, or are planning any vaccines, as Tzield may affect how well they work. Your doctor will do blood tests to check your liver and complete blood counts before and during treatment. Ask your doctor about Tzield and seize your when.
Your home's also your office, and his gym, and their classroom. You need home internet that can handle home. All of it. That's G-Fiber Home. That's internet for you.
No two students are alike. They each have their own goals and aspirations. At Central Piedmont Community College, our instructors meet you where you are in your journey. They work with you to build a plan and create the connections that empower you to dream big. Instructors invested in your success. It's just another way Central Piedmont helps you conquer possibility. Learn more at cpcc.edu/possible.
I just checked to see if the phone's right.
I'm so glad you're on top of it, little darling.
Have you heard from our guest, Savant?
Oh, yes. Mr. and Mrs. Blake Carrot will be pleased to accept your invitation to stay.
Okay, got it. Oh man, Doug, where did you go? Oh, you went to...
The sheriff and his posse left town an hour ago. Where did you get that outfit?
Where's K3?
Thrift shop.
Alright, Doc, we're coming.
But this ain't
We're
shot
coming.
be taken from beyond a mile. We need you to scout. Tell us how you would do it, so we can stop it. I'm not entirely convinced that a shot like this can be made. Let's not take the chance. The longest shots are never confirmed.
That's because long shots generally go places you wouldn't want to have to go afterwards to confirm it. Confirmation of death pose, bro. You know what it takes to make a shot at that range. Everything comes into play now for humidity, elevation, temperature, wind, spin, drift. With 6 to 10 second flight times, you have to shoot where the target's going to be. In the corridors, in fact, the spin will be where it can be. Present be wearing body armor with the headshot. But only a mile. You believe there's a shooter involved capable of making a shot? Yes. Yeah, you got a little problem. You need to find a shooter.
In that case, I don't think you better tell you what's funny about me.
This has been wonderful. We're so glad you could join us.
I'm glad to do that. But I'm going to see you tomorrow night at the fair. Oh, by the way, why don't you ask them all over there? Weird for time. What's it? Stop, man. Okay, it's a good day, I think. But I'll make sure that she knows she's invited.
Would you like to dance?
I thought. That was May 3rd.
So,
That's March. What do you offer me? What do I have that you could possibly want?
I have a little assignment for you. I want the minutes from the board meeting at the Denver account. And I want you to bring it to me tomorrow. That's it.
Are you kidding? You're asking me to spy.
And any memos or notes regarding Blake Carrington's investigation.
What if I say no?
Well, I suppose you'll have to wait what you know. That's fine.
That's blackmail.
You're wrong there. That's right.
The budget of the Grosvenor project
Oh my
appears
God.
to be in order. Please inform sales and marketing that Mrs. Colby is strongly prepared to the people on their lunch hours, or their fat expenses have to be part of the package. That's not how I would say it. Go on, changing for the fair.
Where's the picture?
Treat yourself to internet that does its thing, so you can do your thing. Because you have better things to do. That's G5 Record. Internet for you.
Eddie's mom and dad. I'm gonna be calling my first name.
What the hell?
Mommy, I just started to go to cosmetology school. You know, you could actually make good money doing hair. But what kept me living in the land of milk and honey were the GGs, the gay gangsters. We for a family, making money with credit card fraud and checks. Now you can make your ultimate movie playlist on Pluto TV.
True story.
Simply sign up for free.
Wait, where's that
Blockbuster
big thing?
favorites, and pick up wherever you left off on any of your devices.
Looks great.
Watch what you want, when you want. Register free on Pluto TV.
See, Jeff, is it?
I'm not defending Josh. All I'm saying is that I could have handled it. She didn't have to make a scene.
That's funny because I thought it was Josh who made a scene. Or am I wrong about that? And am I wrong, or did he propose to you last night?
I have no intention of marrying him. Look, Stephen, when you set the ground rules for moving back in, I never intended to...
So what? To have an affair with him?
I didn't have an affair with him.
Did you sleep with him?
Haven't you ever made a mistake? One mistake that you've regretted? I'm only human. I made a mistake.
Look, Sammy Joe, I know this isn't an easy lifestyle we're attempting.
But Josh Harris isn't the answer. He's trouble. He's trouble none of us need.
Stephen.
Okay.
Treat yourself to internet that does its thing, so you can do your thing. Because you have better things to do. That's G5 for core. Internet for you.
She wants to find more young women for him to kill. Each one he gets away with, he's involved in.
It's very satisfying to be able to look at a bad guy and you're never forgotten.
Why don't you clean this place up? Yeah, come on. All right. You showing stuff up your nose. I'm worried about you.
Oh my god. Dark run. The baby stalkers.
What if I told you I didn't want to read my notes or take any more? Ever?
What are you talking about?
I've tried to tell you before, and I let you talk me out of it, but I'm not very comfortable in this company anymore.
You know why I talked you out of it. You're the only person I really not can trust. Please, don't take that away from me. I can see why the Matumbi oil deal was so attractive to you. But having done some business in that part of the world, I have to take Stephen's side on this. That's what it seems there.
Still, he could have chanced with us. He's gotten so headstrong lately.
Oh
He
my
needs to
God.
prove something.
He's trying to show Blake that Denver Carrington is in good hands.
Dark, we're getting clapped, bro.
The three of us were already fighting each other. What if we miss out on a great deal? I mean, Adam and I thought it looked really good.
Almost too good. Tell you what. I'm scheduled to attend an energy conference on the Ivy Coast day after tomorrow. I'll fly back to the Tuesday and see what I can find out.
Okay.
This intercept planes with the shot and taken from beyond a mile. We need you to scout. Tell us how you would do it so we can stop it.
Oh my god. Man.
Shot like this can be made. Let's not take the chance.
Alright. It's over.
The long
It's
shot.
over.
Long shots generally no places you don't have to go afterwards to confirm.
We might have to extract.
Confirmation's desk post, bro. You know what it takes to make a shot at that range. Everything
Look,
comes into play.
we can wait the cooldown.
Elevation, temperature, wind, spin drift. There's 6 to 10 second
Cooldown.
flight time to shoot where the target's going to be. In the
Do
corridor,
you see how much the cooldown is?
President Dwight Lyon only needs a headshot. Over a mile. I believe there's a shooting ball capable of making a shot.
Yes.
Big two of them on here just told me. You said we a rock and roll. Shit.
Good. I'm on the go.
Before you want to be hero? We just left the level 9. I submitted the drip. What you submit, Lava. Finally done it. 100% in Ghost of Tsushima save file. Hey, double. Oh my god. No, Dark, we were not prepared for some bugs, man.
Who's our suspect?
And you know what? With the bugs, we might need to bring a... Okay. I think I'm gonna bring a car. Alright, let me check the fashions though while I got you. And some of the characters? Okay, cool. Because there's a lot of characters in OKKO that you can make in Xeno.
Oh, shit. You just offered Mr. Carrington a drink, and he refused it. You said on the phone
Yeah, Dark. OKKO.
I ain't never heard that trash in my life, bro.
Bro, you've never heard the Let's Be Hero?
No.
Bro. I gotta sit you down and make you watch it.
I think I can identify that.
Wait, how much more?
You went hunting for a
You're the real paper towel.
that just walked over me.
I just didn't understand how they got a hold of that tape. I thought that you...
Don't blame me for this. No, I told you. If you go after a man like Carrington, you do it once. But you have to win by a knockout. You just lost the fight.
No, my dear Sean. That's where you're wrong. I might have lost this round, but the fight is not.
Have you been to the station at all today? That's all. Why has anybody seen him?
Wait, this is all a new area they have. What?
Yeah.
She just lives to go after him.
I think this is the Illuminate. I don't, maybe. Yeah, I think this is the Illuminate, like, world, but I took over.
It's kind of wild. Yeah, they definitely took over. Because I remember seeing this in the Illuminates.
In the 1920s Montana, knowing how to ride wasn't just a skill, it was a way of life. Horses were essential for ranching, travel, and survival in the vast, untamed landscape. A good rider could navigate rugged terrain, round up cattle, and endure the unforgiving seasons. But as automobiles, railroads, and modern technology expanded, Montana found itself caught between two worlds. What sped up Montana's shift from horses to cars in the 1920s?
Dark, I need you to get out of this
I'm gonna hang
place.
around until tomorrow. Ask a few more questions.
What have you
To
learned?
get out.
Nothing that would
Yes,
make you feel
because
like
I'm doing a large barrage. Oh, it's already cleared out. Well, that screws up.
I mean,
I wanted
are you
to
sure?
blow everything up. Okay, what about Gravity Falls? You've seen Gravity Falls.
There's a report out that first-string quarterback Josh Harris put on waivers
Yeah, I knew it.
has refused to take a drug
You
test.
seem like a dipper to me.
Carrington had proof the quarterback was using coke.
Oh, what?
A dipper? You like dipper?
Please hurry.
What? It's not being disrespectful. I'm just saying, like, you got that.
No. And stalkers out of nowhere.
It happens, man. Great, now I'm looking around. But yeah, you got that dipper energy.
So far, no one's been able to reach Harris for comment. He's been under pressure to win ever since he took over the team early in the season. The question is, was it too much pressure?
Oh. That's a heavy boil. I think it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. Should we go to extraction?
Run for governor of Colorado is independent.
She can call herself anything she wants. What she's doing is tearing the party apart. She's a spoiler.
And dangerous. That film she doctored and had shown at the fair, for one thing. Anyone who would go to that extreme is somebody to watch out.
This is another one of her personal attacks against Blake. Why doesn't one of these newspapers tell it the way it is?
Some probably will, Crystal, editorially, but it's not going to make much difference.
I've seen you be more cheerful at any time, Daryl.
Well, I've been more.
Daryl.
Can be dangerous. And that husband of hers.
I think he's as responsible for that film as she is.
In fact, he has more influence over her than people know about.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm not going to throw in the towel.
Oh, we have 5 minutes.
Suggesting that, but she's heard us, and Rayford could win because of it. She will not only divide the party, but Rayford now has the chance of playing up the ex-wife, ex-husband bickering between the two. At least that's what he'll call it. And some of the voters out there are going to see it just that way.
We gotta get to extraction.
Those are the political facts of life.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to make sure that I got up in time to run this morning.
What's the matter? Have you had enough exercise?
Now that you mention it, no, I have not.
Dark grew up watching Winx Club. Oh, Bull said you grew up watching Winx Club. I didn't know that, Dark.
Wings Cloak?
No, Winx Club.
First, on a local front.
What?
Winx Club.
What are you saying?
Winx Club.
Like wings, like as in chicken wings?
WINX.
X.
Yes. Winx.
Remains unclear at the moment. But said a long-time political observer, get ready for Colorado's first volcanic eruption in about 3 million years. Now an update on it.
Like, so we're in the stalker layer.
Kill it. I'm running away.
Unless that was one of our teammates. I don't know. I think it was one of our teammates.
Please try.
RT. How much time we got left? We got 3 minutes, bro. We gotta clear this out.
Where are you going?
Oh.
Ooh.
Evidently working with right. Come in.
Oh wait, Dark, we got a big guy.
Okay, that's from surviving to
that's big.
Even though our techniques are very
Whoa!
we rely
Hold on, Dark, I'm reloading.
technology. We
all collaborate on documents virtually. Our point of sale is all virtual. My Spectrum services help simplify my day.
Fast, reliable internet, starting at $40 a month, backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep your business connected.
Just call it.
Your home's also your office and his gym. And
Why did they give us so much money to
you need home
color?
internet that can handle home. All of it. That's G5
I'm gonna call down a
That's
walker
internet
just so
for
we
you.
have it.
The show goes on! This is my home! They're gonna need a wrecking ball to take me out of here! They're gonna need to send in the National Guard and SWAT team! I ain't going nowhere!
Oh my god, there's tentacles! Oh.
And I've encouraged it selfishly.
Hey, just stop it. Now stop putting yourself down. You don't have to do this to yourself. That's what happens when you start a new life. And welcome to the loneliest club in town. Speaking of which, I'm gonna buy you dinner.
Not really. Really hungry.
Oh, come on, we're gonna need all the energy we can get from all this. Who's gonna run us right? Besides, it's my job.
Talk to me inside.
You're not an easy woman to get to see these days.
Well, I've been absolutely swamped by phone calls and congratulatory telegrams and everything. You. So, is that why you're here? To wish them good luck.
I'm here to talk seriously. No. You know, of course, the media is going to have a field day with this thing.
Well, the media always has a field day with any election. It sells newspapers, it raises TV ratings.
I'm not talking about this election. About us. That Blake Carrington and his ex-wife are at each other's throats again.
Well, if that's the way they see it, there's nothing much we can do about it, is there?
That's just the point. That isn't really the way it is between us. I mean, not since Singapore, when you nursed me back to health. Those few days, I think we got to know one another again.
Yes.
And we realized that we love each other once way back. Because we were divorced, there's no reason for us to forget that one time in our lives we had something special between us.
I got 8 seconds, bruh.
But now, we should have the deepest regard.
You don't be paying attention. What in the world, bruh? No way.
Those days in Singapore were...
Water drinker, what's good? What do you guys think of the region lock? I'm going to another country soon to get the game, so I can't. Bro, I hate that. They need to unlock this game everywhere. I don't like the fact that they're holding it. And also, like, we need the help. Like, dang. The region log
They
has
should
to
undo that, the region log, and then put the game on Xbox.
Yeah?
You come over here and you start going
I mean,
about Singapore and how wonderful
because there's just more players.
it really is.
yes, I quit.
It's insane this game is still alive. Probably the only The only recent live service game that actually made it past a year. You know how crazy that is? Dang.
The answer is not a chance.
Helldivers, really.
You get everything for free, pretty much.
Yeah, you get everything for free. I mean, geez, they gave us the Killzone stuff for free after people complained.
Alright, everybody, listen up.
And also, they didn't do like stupid decisions with Helldivers, except for Sony. Except for Sony.
Alright, you ready to fight some automatons, like I say?
We're gonna fight automatons?
Yes.
You know what? Sure.
Because it's the main mission right now.
Let me see. Oh, I see this one in the back.
Naturally, ex-husband and wife against one another. It's called high ratings, and you'll be one of them. You?
So well researched.
Yeah, region lock in any game is just trash. What do we use against the automatons? I'm forgetting. I'm bringing a vehicle. Screw it up. Y'all ready for the state of play tomorrow? Yes and no. Mainly because it's like
Maybe the phrase brown bagging.
PlayStation is doing this. Whatever is shown here is probably going to be shown at State of Play.
You can bet there'll be talk about qualifications.
Sometimes they like to show off their games first before it shows up at an event. Now, would Resident Evil... Would they do that?
Well, I just think the whole thing's going to be a carnival. That's not what this election is about. I don't even know what she's going to talk about.
Alright, I'm putting some heavy armor on it.
You know how tricky that can be.
Lady, you couldn't handle.
What a nice thing to say. You think you don't? Come on, walk me out to the car.
For sure, we know Capcom is coming with something. It could be Resident Evil, could be Monster Hunter, could be Dragon's Dogma, Copium.
Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's Dogma 2, okay. I got Copium for that. Just let me have... Yeah? Because they've been talking about this DLC for years, man. And nothing.
Good luck.
I believe it. I gotta be back. I'm gonna cut the tea script short. Would you mind staying home?
That mansion was incredible. The nursery? That bassinet is one of the most beautiful I've ever seen. Dana? I've been thanking you for taking me to the house and been rattling on about it ever since I got here. You haven't really been listening, have you? I'm sorry, Karen. You haven't told Adam. No. I can't. You mean you won't? There's a difference. Please, I really rather not talk about it right now. Well, I would.
They gotta have something decent tomorrow if they do it a day before Summer Games Fest. But like, what could they show that's big enough?
Special thing going. Do anything to jeopardize it. I don't want to.
Every state of play,
Dana, he'll understand.
it's a 50-50 between
Why won't he?
indie titles and one actual good thing, or an overall good state of play.
He was sick.
So it's like they gotta have something.
You're here
Yep, that's the
now.
one.
He's well now. Tell Dana, put this to rest.
That looks dangerous. So let's do it.
Where's Crystal?
I think she's upstairs. Where's LB?
He stayed behind with Danny and Sammy.
Wolverine, the secret Naughty Dog game. Oh right, they are making one. Maybe they just drop a new God of War. Okay, a new God of War teaser. That would be crazy. What is this one?
It's your opinion on the way I look.
Okay, I'm bringing turrets.
Meaning?
I'm moving. Packing my bags and getting the hell out. I mean, you really can't expect me to live under the same roof after you serve me divorce papers, can you?
Adam. Please understand that what I have to tell you. It happened a long time ago.
Man, that Wolverine game.
I got your message.
Oh yeah. Apparently Insomniac is working on some multiplayer game. I don't know what it is, but it's so.
They can't even make Wolverine, bro.
Bro, Insomniac has been in development with Wolverine for as long as GTA 6, bro.
The reason I couldn't conceive is because I had an abortion.
Whatever rocket you drop, I will pick it up if you die.
I wanted to tell you about it, but I kept putting it off.
Look.
Go on. And please turn around.
What would be crazy? Insomniac devs slobbering on their keyboards at work. They do it. It's because of that leak. That leak is definitely, for at least for right now, half the reason why we haven't heard anything about Wolverine.
Yes. It was terrible. A terrible mistake I'm not going to make.
Okay.
Say what you started to
Okay,
say.
we gotta set up, bro.
I can't hear you.
The boy I was with that night was so drunk that he didn't know what happened. And that boy was Michael Torrance.
Are you saying?
And because of that, I can't have a child. Adam, please talk to me. At least say something.
They're gonna blame the leak, but realistically, they just announced the game way too early. That's facts. You know, it's been happening a lot lately. Like, way too...
Lexus, run! Lexus, run! Oh, that's not you.
Bro, that's not me.
Yeah, man.
You
I'll die.
Bro, you got me terrified. I'm over here getting in my... freaking... God, bro.
Ashley, can we get this to go, please? Charge up to 178 miles in just 15 minutes. How it should be. The Hyundai Ioniq 5.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ioniq 5 for $189 a month.
Oh my.
Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
Treat yourself to internet that does its thing, so you can do your thing. Because you have better things to do. That's G5 for Core. Internet for you.
Wait, both of y'all are dead?
Yes.
We gotta bring the turret.
Some signs of forced entry. You two came to a fight?
I didn't do this.
Danny West looked at various solutions for nearly 7 years.
Someone's trying to set me up. I have to get back to my office, see if I can find any type of truth. That's gonna be dangerous.
You saw a cop car and a cop.
I need leverage. How do you advise me tonight?
I'm not sure you factored in the kind of time you just bought.
Get out with your hands up or we will shoot you!
Tommy, do me a favor. I want to find out how the sales team is politically, also his attitude in the last election. Murray, get a hold of the chronicle. I want to find out what Raker's itinerary is, and also give me a copy of this last speech, right? And Crystal, what is going on? Is Blake appearing on just some showdown with the light?
Yes, he is.
Why? He doesn't need to be part of that circus.
The last thing he wants is to dignify your campaign, but he couldn't get out of it.
This is tailor made for Alexis. Now, unless Blake is willing to fight on her level, she's going to get the upper hand.
Blake and I am never.
Okay, here's a campaign schedule for Blake Carrington and Grand Junction today. You know what to do? I know exactly what to do. Good. Phone me when it happens. Yeah, I'm running a little late. I've got to get back to town for that TV interview. Now, mister, you stay over and meet with the Education Welfare people at house. Right. Tell them I'll be back within the week. What time's the telecast? It's 5. It's like next Tuesday. All right, Drummer, let's head out to the airport. Yes, sir.
They're gonna blend. Yeah. I do feel like too many developers are showing off their games.
Driver, is this the right road to the airport? Shortcut, sir. What is it? What's the matter?
I don't know, sir. It's stalled. I'll go take a look.
Wolverine game coming in like 4 years. At this point, I believe it.
What do you think?
I don't see anything, sir. I'll try it again. You've met Crystal Carrington, Alexis Roy, James Rayford. Pleasure, ladies. I must admit I was more than a little surprised by your announcement, Ron.
Rise, I'm not delighted.
On the contrary, I couldn't be happier.
You're doing a better job for me than my campaign manager.
Well, they'll counter that as
Oh
really
man.
fast, Mr.
I hope that whatever game they do show at State of Play, like, please let those games actually come out like this year.
Well, if he's not here,
That would be
think she'll
just
get
perfect.
He'll be here. Maybe he's just afraid to face the challenge of being on primetime TV.
I'm afraid, Mrs. Carrington, if anything does happen to detain your husband, we will have to proceed without him.
Because I'm starting to get really sick of, like,
Unless we can find someone willing to sit in the bar. How about you, Mrs.
Oh, that's a
most of our games not coming out the same year.
Oh, I disagree.
Can they at least come out?
Well, if you want to bury your husband publicly in front of the whole of Colorado, go ahead. Make my day.
5 minutes, everyone please take your places. You have quite the show tonight.
And so my record as a United States Congressman for the past 16 years speaks for itself. If some Johnny-come-lately like Blake Carrington and his ex-wife here to challenge me, I welcome the challenge. Because I know the voters of this state will ultimately want my dedication and experience of what it does.
You're wrong, Mr. Lee. What Colorado needs is new faces and fresh and innovative ideas. We need more women in government. Why has there never been a woman governor in Colorado? Majority now. That must be news to somebody who's been out of the state and hooked up in Washington for the past 16 years.
I resent the insinuation.
And I resent the affirmation. Madam, my home is on the house, as it were, and I consider that to be a sexist remark.
Alright, how you doing, though? Over there.
Many men with a lot less
Dark.
knowledge than me become president of the United
That's fine.
And I would also like to say that I resent being categorized as some Johnny-come-lately. I happen to run an empire called Colorado, as well as a very respected newspaper, the Denver Mirror. And I also resent being categorized as somebody's ex-wife. I'm my own person, an alternative candidate for governor, and I stand.
Mrs. Carrington, is there anything you'd like to say to either of the candidates?
I'd like to ask you how long you've owned Denver Mirror.
About 2 years.
As a matter of fact, it's a little less than 2 years, isn't it? Now, Denver has two other...
I will genuinely not be surprised if Wolverine just ends up getting canceled. At this point, oh, we got a turret.
No, we win prizes for
more is left. I take it from the answer is no. I think the fact that most people refer to it as that rag says a lot about the Denver Mirror.
Have you finished, Mr. Stein?
No, I haven't. Before you took over Cody on the death of your second or husband.
Oh God.
Tell me, did you ever...
Watch out for the barrage.
You're asking me, was I ever a secretary whose name job was to be properly named so in this box? The answer.
Did you ever hold any kind of professional position? Doctor, attorney?
Ooh.
No, I was very busy raising my family.
Bro, one of our teammates.
I'd like to tell all of you who are watching this forum that my husband has worked very hard all of his life. And the time he was in his team.
But what is this?
But he won't be elected just because he's a man. Because he's the best candidate.
I'd like to pose a question to all these big people out there. There must be one of you because I am. What could they count possibly be doing is more important than being with us?
Okay, we gotta set up our
Perhaps
defense.
Mrs. Carrington.
I don't know what it is, Bo, but like
I haven't been able to
superhero games have just been getting the shortest end of the stick.
That was the cheap shadow license, one of the cheapest in the world.
Ladies, we have to break away for a commercial, but we will be right back.
I don't understand, Mitch. Wasn't there anyone else in the limousine with him?
Let me know immediately. Am I wrong? Actually, it's going to be ready. We'll see how good they are tomorrow when we read my front page editorial about how Blake was brave fencing should be.
You can make all the calls you want. You can buy every newspaper in Colorado. I'm going to work for you, Alexis.
Take your hands off me.
I will destroy everything you need to do. I will not let you destroy Mr. Blake, Alexis. I won't.
He speaks the darling. The loyal woman who just happened to condescend in his pocket to marry one of the rich families. Well, taking dictation and dropping his what else on him. Every man, woman, and child standing on to the couch, he really is. Every
To be honest, in some part I blame the devs, and in another part Marvel is dumb. Facts, bull. Like, of all people, of all video game developers, you give EA, the people who cancel their games just to focus on Battlefield, you give them an opportunity to make a Marvel game?
Simply sign up for free. Add your blockbuster favorites and pick up wherever you left off on any of your devices. Watch what you want, when you want. Register free on Pluto TV.
Adam? Sure. She told me.
EA just stands for everything ass. Keep them away from games. Honestly, you're right. They screw up the games that they care about, and then it's crazy though. How you gonna do good with the games that you don't care about? But you care about the games that nobody really cares about. Like, who plays Battlefield?
You say that as if you believed.
I do. You're going to be a wonderful father.
Let's see. Why'd you get in this? That is I can't make it.
Oh.
Yeah. Our mic's switched over.
Alright. Hey, it'd be like that. Alright. It just be like that.
And now I'm wondering what's going to happen to the baby with Dad.
Nothing's going to happen.
The answer is still no, Mr. Drescher. I thought I made that clear the last time you tried to change my mind.
What was that all about?
Well, if it's true the blinds have more fun, you're gonna have a hell of a good time.
Battlefield is an OG, but the game. But that is that, bro. Battlefield to me died after Battlefield 3. Like, once Battlefield 3 came out, I kind of just gave up on Battlefield. Because Battlefield 3 was just a good game. Okay, Dark, I'm gonna be right back, okay? I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, be right back.
This man wants to go blow up the bathroom.
I'll never stop until I have the story done. I promise you that.
Hello.
Hello. This man goddamn blown up the bathroom.
I did. I won't lie. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing? What you want to get on? Pause.
Group chat.
Group chat.
Also, you can download that Bomb Rush Cyberpunk game.
Bomb Rush
Yes,
Cyber.
please.
Oh. Let me check that out.
Welcome.
Because I saw Crystals of Atlan.
I hope
I'm gonna try that out. Also.
Cemeteries make some people nervous. Are you trembling?
Sorry?
Mr. Henders, are you relative come to pay respect?
No, I just visited the grave and stopped by to admire the flowers. Roses in every season don't come cheap. Mr. Anders must think some important job.
Well, maybe not all by himself, but he was butler to those rich characters.
Carrington?
What in the world is this? Oh, yeah. I know what that is. Okay, Alone in the Dark. Oh, I played that game before. Destiny 2 The Final Shape. Dark, can you download that? Bro, it's free though. Been hearing Crystal of Atlan is really ass. Oh, really? Might need to check it out. Just to see. Okay, so Dark, what do you want to play?
So either keep playing Helldivers or get on Rivals.
It's your decision. You choose.
No, because you get depressed on Rivals, bro, so it's up to you.
No, you choose, bro.
Bruh, no, you the one who gets depressed, so you pick.
I don't understand what.
Bro, you pick, bro. You pick. Because it sounds like you want to play Rivals.
Well, let's just say that
I'm not picking.
first wife who remained at her husband's bedside during a crisis.
You're not what?
And that was a
I'm
great
not
crisis.
picking.
Bro, it sounds like
Yes, that's true. They were.
you want to play
I do
Rivals.
have to make rounds, Mrs. Carrington.
Is this true?
Oh, look, just in
Right.
case this has some bearing on
It's up to you.
Okay, let's get on Rivals. It sounds like you want to play Rivals.
I'm casting my ballot for James Ray.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Dark wants to play Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Dark, is that true?
No, we couldn't even get past the beta.
That's really crazy. Alright, but Rivals